Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today I wanted to show you how to add company information. So if you have a job posting, a press release, or a deal that you'd like to share with our members, we're going to go through how to go ahead and add that to your web page. The first thing, though, that I wanted to show you is where those are housed on the Chamber's website. So if you go into membership, and then if you go under member news, all of our news releases are posted to this page. And so, of course, if you wanted to find more information, you would simply click on it and be able to read the entire information. All of our member events and promotions are posted here. So it's the same thing if you wanted to find out, oh, what's Eventful Advantage doing right now? You could just click on here and read additional information. Same thing with job postings. You know, we have a couple that are posted right now. And so if you'd want to find out further information about this position, you would just click on it. You know, you can send an email, you can call them. So that is where that information is all housed. And then in order to access your page, you are going to want to go to the member login and add your username and password. And that's going to take you to this screen. So really, you'll want to just follow along on these shortcuts on the left-hand side of the page. So first we'll go through community events and promotions. As with the rest of these, you'll see that our current ones are listed here in alphabetical order. But in order to add one, you're going to want to click here and add one. If you have a current one that you need to edit, you can come in here and manage ones that you've already added or posted. But we're going to go in and add a community event and promotion here. It's going to be ambassadors. The tagline is actually going to be the date that the event is being held. So if you have a specific date that you're doing something, that date would go here. If you're running an event for a month or a couple of weeks, you could definitely add now through May 15th. Your category may already be chosen, but that is the category that your company falls under here. So I have some text that I'm going to add in this section. And I'm going to just kind of look through it, make sure it looks okay. If I wanted to go ahead and increase this font size to make some things stand out, I could do that. I could bold it. You know, if I didn't like the text size and I wanted to make it bigger, I could simply select all of it and change the text size as well. The meta description, the short description are not things that need to be filled in. Again, the offer start date is going to be the day you're going to want this to be posted. So I'm just going to pick today's date. And then the offer end date is the date that it ends. So this says now through May 15th. So it makes sense for me to end this posting on May 15th. In terms of the logo here, or the photo, you are able to add an image here if you would want to. Otherwise, if none is added, I just go in and add your company logo. Then you just want to make sure that the contact information is correct. And then down here is the active dates. So the start date to the end date. So we're going to make that consistent and make it May 15th. And then once you submit any of these for approval, I see them, I review them. If I have questions, I follow up with you. All right, so next we're going to go into our press releases. So you can see that there are some current press releases in here. Again, if you have any that you needed to manage, you could click on here. But we're going to go ahead and add a news release. And the title is going to just be groundbreaking. These are normally published for a month. If you'd want to make this longer, feel free to extend this end date, for a couple of weeks or whatever makes the most sense for your company. So we're just going to extend it for about 2 months. And then I have some text in here that I'm just going to copy and paste in about a new library that is going to break ground. Again, feel free to highlight and bold, underline, change the text size. Again, the meta description you don't need to worry about, but you do want to check this press release. And again, the image, you can add an image there. Otherwise, if there's no image, I'll go ahead and add your logo. You're going to want to choose a contact person. And then click submit for approval. And again, it comes to me. If I have questions, I follow up with you. The last thing we're going to go through today is our job postings. So again, if you had one that you needed to change, for example, if you had posted one, but you found you didn't really need that position, or you found the perfect person for that position, you can come in here and remove that. But we're going to go ahead and add one today. The title is going to be Administrative Assistant. And I just have some text here that I'm going to copy and paste in here. You can also, of course, add text. So, just start typing in here if you didn't already have a document created and put together. And then the displayed posting dates, we're going to make it today. And then I'm going to want to select a category. So this one is administrative. And then it's going to be the Middleton Chamber of Commerce. And we're just going to add myself in here. And I already have these fields pre-filled in. And then in terms of the active dates, you can extend this if you'd want to, but for our purposes today, we're just going to have it posted for a couple of days. But you're able to definitely extend that out to longer or shorter if you would want to. Same thing as the rest of these. If you don't have an image in here, I'm just going to go ahead once this is submitted for approval and review it, reach out with any questions, and add your company logo here. So that's really all of the information that I have to share with you about adding a member-to-member deal, news release, or a job posting. Again, we understand our member businesses can be very busy. So if this is something that you just do not have the time to add yourself, feel free to send it over to me at lisaquam@middletonchamber.com. If you have questions about how to go ahead and do this yourself, you can always feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help however I can. So I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.